Hey guys, Rami here with a second stimulus check update and stimulus package update for Friday, July 24th. The way things are running now in Congress is very disappointing, very sad. The delays, the arguments, and the silly fights between senators, it just needs to stop and they need to get something done right now. So frustrating. Anyway, in this stimulus update, I have a mix of good news and bad news for who will qualify for the next stimulus check when it comes to the income limits and other factors. So let's get into all the details right after you please hit the like button on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so I can update you on everything regarding the second stimulus check and stimulus package, plus more money and finance news. So let me just start with the fact that we still don't have the bill out to the public yet. At this point, I really think the Republicans still don't have anything in writing yet, and it's not like they're stalling. I really think they just have no clue what the heck to put in the next stimulus bill. They keep talking about things and agreeing and disagreeing, but they're almost scared to put something in writing, which is their freaking job. They have to move quickly. It just seems like they're scared to put something down that's too much for those who don't want to spend anything, or too little for the Democrats who can tell them it's dead on arrival when it goes to the House. Middle ground Republicans are stuck between Democrats who want to spend $3 trillion and super conservative Republicans who want to spend zero. It is a difficult task, but they just need to grow a pair and get it done already. Anyway, at least they seem to move somewhat in the right direction when it comes to an agreement on the second stimulus check. It looks like they're going to agree on the same provisions like the last stimulus check that was part of the CARES Act. Secretary of Treasury Steven Mnuchin, who is a top negotiator in this whole thing, said yesterday when asked about how the stimulus check will be structured in the next stimulus bill, "We're talking about the same provision as last time, so our proposal is the exact same proposal as last time." To me, this is good and really bad. It's good because the income limits will be the same as the last one, where based on your latest tax return from 2018 or 2019, if you're single and make $75,000 or less, you'll get the full amount of the check, and it will phase out up to $99,000. And if you're married filing jointly, the income limit is $150,000 and phases out to $198,000. But this is bad because the dependent money will remain at $500 per child up to 3 children instead of $1,200 per child that passed in the HEROES Act. And a big disappointment will be with adult dependents and college students. This to me was a major oversight in the CARES Act, where if you're 17 years or older and claimed as a dependent, you didn't get anything, and the person claiming you also didn't get anything. That left out millions of Americans without any help. Also, what about the American citizens with a valid Social Security number who their entire household was disqualified from getting anything just because they were married to someone without a Social Security number and maybe only have an ITIN? That was very unfair. Also, those who owed child support had their money taken away and also didn't receive anything to help them. All these issues were resolved in the HEROES Act provisions for the stimulus check. Steven Mnuchin and Congress really need to take a closer look at these issues and make sure to fix them in the second round of stimulus checks. Otherwise, millions and millions of Americans will be disappointed and left to suffer and struggle to keep a roof over their head and have difficulty feeding their families. They really need to fix these terms. Now, as far as deadlines go, I don't know what the heck is going on over there in Congress. We were supposed to see the bill on Monday, then on Tuesday, then it was Thursday afternoon for sure, and now it's pushed to early next week. Monday is July 27th already, and a week from today is July 31st, the day the unemployment boost benefit expires. At this point, I don't see a scenario where there won't be a lag between receiving the $600 and receiving whatever they agree on this time. By the time the Republicans finally put something together in writing, and then the Democrats seeing it and negotiating it, which will be very tough, I'm sure, there's no way anything will pass next week. There were talks that the Republicans might want to pass things as multiple smaller bills, like unemployment, have its own bill and pass it, stimulus checks, a separate bill and pass it, and so on. But Nancy Pelosi already refused this idea and wants to pass one complete bill. It just boggles my mind how Congress is functioning right now, or not functioning at this point. I hope this video was somewhat helpful for you guys. Please hit the like button until it turns blue. Let me know your thoughts about all this and any questions you have in the comments below. I try to answer as many comments as I can. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. And don't forget to get your free stock from Robinhood and 2 free stocks from Webull, with one of them potentially worth up to $1,400 when you deposit only $100, which is just like cash. You can take it out anytime you feel like it. Links are in the description below. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.